Hello everyone, I'm Hyper-G from Proxy Table Gaming, and we're here for some wooden spoon action with Lucky Sixes.
Hello, Sunshine.
Hello. I'm wondering how many of the Cockney rhymes you've done.
That's not Cockney
Is that not Cockney rhyme?
What's Sunshine? Cockney
It's
rhyme
kind of London slang, Cockney, London Cockney.
Sunshine?
Rather than...
What's it Cockney rhyme for?
No. I retracted the Cockney rhyme and just put London Cockney.
Alright.
Well, I'm not going to scroll through.
Hello, son.
No, don't waste one. Don't waste one. Save that for another time.
Right.
No, I'm not going to go through our previous videos to check that you've not done a sunshine.
I might have to now. You're going to get stuck in.
You haven't even watched one of them. Anyway, so we're wooden spooning.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so let's celebrate our trophies. Getting closer to the business end of the tournament now.
Absolutely.
This is quarter-final action. We've already done one quarter-final. This is the second quarter-final. And it's your beloved Highborn Elves.
Yep. Favourites for the tournament. Best unit in the Eagles.
Yeah, that's true. Can't argue with that. And Squirreloid pops up again. Help from Blonde Beer, of course, your favourite Dutchman.
My favourite beer.
And there's the lists. I don't think they've changed a lot since the previous round, have they? You probably remember better than me.
Little standards here and there. There ain't many. There's the occasional item, but otherwise they're all the same.
If you want to work it out and take the time working it out, that's fine. But these are the lists now.
Yeah.
So these are all that's important. Oh, I've got a lovely meowing cat. Yay. There you go. Same objectives and stuff as the previous one.
Yeah, so these are the quarterfinals. So it's the diagonal and it's standards.
Capture the flags. So, off we go. And you rolled up Highborns?
Yeah, so I am my beloved.
You are, yeah. So that's good for you. Because you know what you're doing. Although
Exactly.
this is a switch of who controlled the armies last time.
Yeah.
Because I won with Highborns in the first round.
Yep.
And you won with Infernals. So I take the Infernals and you take the Highborns.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice for us.
Yeah. So we're both, well, I would say we're rubbish at these armies, but they're your armies.
Well, good. Yeah.
So this is Infernals deployment with Giant at the bottom. The Orc Slave unit, which is awesome. Hopefully we'll play it right this time. We got a whole load of things wrong, didn't we?
Yeah, so we got to take stupidity when the...
Yeah, did we do that right this battle? Can't remember.
I don't know.
We might tell us again if we do it wrong. We'll try and learn if they win.
Yeah, can't remember actually.
No.
I don't think it ever got to that point.
We'll find out in a minute.
We'll see.
There's the BSB chap. Is that BSB? I think.
Yeah.
And the unit of what are they called?
Torok Anointed.
Good man. Yes, that's what they are. And then the dwarf, Infernal Dwarf blunderbusses unit.
So that is a slight new one.
What, the blunderbusses?
Or is that new for the last battle?
What?
No, this is only the second battle. So the blunderbusses were changed since first, because we did have a unit of 10.
Oh,
Now
yes,
the
we've
minimum
increased them.
is 15.
Oh, yeah, so you've had to do a bit of a tweak there.
Yes.
Fair enough, well remembered. And the hobgoblins have changed, haven't they? They don't have ambush anymore.
Oh, yeah, so they're over in the flank.
They're over on the far corner. Yeah, and then the flamethrower and the bolt thrower are there, whatever they're called for Infernals, weapon teams, gunnery teams.
And you'll also see a small unit of Grey Watchers. Very cool.
Which is literally squeezed on. It was as close to being illegal as you can get.
It's good, isn't it?
Take it away.
So the infamous unit of bald eagles, no, great eagles, sorry, on the bottom. Then a sky sloop.
Well remembered.
Then 10 archers. Then the big ones, the Sea Guard with the Magin. Probably. No, not the Mage, the BSB. Because the Mage, the Mage is on a chariot, the black chariot. Might know him as Darky from previous. He might. And then he's got a Tyrannok chariot, basically covering him
because he died to a cannon.
He died to a cannon, and I'm not having that happen for me.
To a bolt thrower.
He's covering him, and then another.
He could have gone for like the perfect hat trick.
He could have
killed by cannon, killed by bolt thrower, killed by stone thrower.
Exactly.
But you ruined it.
I've ruined that.
Maybe.
Well, or have I?
Maybe.
Whoa! Spoiler. And then the Frost Phoenix with Warden at the top, staring down the barrel of the Hobgoblins.
They love that. There's a nice little overview.
I love an overview. I love it. I love an overview picture.
I will report when he falls off the chair. I think that is like, that's got to be done.
Yeah.
Because it will happen.
Let the people know.
They have a right to know. So, who's this?
You go first.
I go forward
first.
So I move forward. I'm not scared of the impact hits of the Sky Sloop. So I move up with El Gigante.
El Gigante, yeah. That is his name.
That was smooth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else going on really there. Move up through the water because they don't care. Blunderbusses move up as well, and the Hobgoblins are kind of keeping a little bit back. So I think my scoring units, because the Orcs aren't scoring, are the Toruk, Anointed, the Blunderbusses, and the Hobgoblins. That'd be right, wouldn't it?
I think so.
And your scoring would be the Sea Guard, the Archers. Oh, I can't remember what was score. Oh, it must be that one with the Tyrannok with the marker behind it.
So you picked that one.
And here we go. This is into your turn straight away, it looks like. I can't have had much magic.
No, you didn't.
Because I think you
got the Alchemy Mage. Ulfo Blood Mask.
That's right.
For reference.
And it looks like here your Frost Phoenix has declared a charge on the Hobgoblins.
Yeah, and you fled.
I think I chose to flee. I mean, I would have had to have passed a terror test, but I think I chose to flee that. I haven't fled very far, though.
No.
Okay. I must have got Gloria Gold off.
What's that?
What was it? Unless it's out of order. Because I've turned around. No, I chose to turn around. That's right.
Oh.
I thought better of it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I deployed him there, and then seeing your Phoenix was there, and knowing that I'm scoring, I've turned around and I'm planning on going back into my own corner.
You don't want that. Oh, I see.
That's right.
Running away.
Yeah, it was all a ruse. And then I get onto my magic and get Gloria Gold off on the Blunderbusses, which will help.
Bit of AP.
Now you're moving up, so it must be into your turn.
Must be. Did you do any shooting? Did they miss then, do you think, with the Blunderbusses?
Well, you've moved up, so...
No, your Blunderbusses, because they would have shot. Or did they march up first?
I think I marched, because they're only short range.
Okay.
But I can fire on the march, so I think I marched. I wasn't able to shoot.
Or you missed. Either one.
Yeah.
They move up to bolt throw a jobby. I move up here so that I'm out of line of sight of your flame cannon or whatever that war machine was. But obviously staring down the arse end of your hobgoblins.
The right end to me.
I chaff your Torok Anointed with my Tyrannok. Sea Guard and Archers looking to shoot, I believe. I move out of line of sight with everything here.
And the Eagles have gone round?
Yeah. Bit of movement.
I suppose Vargolf must be really annoyed to be included in that.
What do you mean with Eagles today? And that's an overview, maybe?
It's been into your turn one, or at least movement. Anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's good.
Speaks for itself. Yeah.
Getting this res 4. Doing 3 wounds.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Imagine it got some armour on him as well.
Do 1 wound to shooting? Oh, well, that might be just with the Tyrannok, actually.
Possibly, yeah. You've got more shooting than that, haven't you?
So we'll see.
Yes, that's the Archers.
And the Archers. And what do they do?
Someone's rolled a 9.
Is that me shooting at them?
I don't know.
Your leadership
I'm taking a test.
Taking a test?
It's my dice.
But 9's good?
9 is good.
He probably doesn't do anything against Giant.
No. Yeah, there's no wounds there.
And they do 2.
Oh, nice.
And he's -1 to hit because of their thing. So,
yeah.
Well done, you chaps.
Bullies.
Absolutely.
And that is going to be the end of your turn 1.
Big old overview.
Still not falling off the chair.
No,
just reporting.
Well on it.
Yeah.
Balance is awry.
Charge in there, of course.
Dangerous terrain, maybe? Or stand and shoot. Yeah, look, so they killed 2. That's pretty good.
Who did your Sea Guard shoot?
Maybe the blunderbusses. Maybe the Sea Guard.
Oh, that might be a 5 and a 4, as in I passed my armour.
It could be.
But you'd have been wounding on 5.
It looks like you're down men, though.
Well, I lost 3 to the spell.
Oh, yeah. No, you're probably right. But because they don't, like the blunderbusses now, because they haven't got 15 or something, have now a lot minus. They're better when they're fully done, aren't they? Yeah,
that's right. Something like that, yeah.
So, yeah.
And now I've kind of gone reverse again, seeing that I don't think I can outrun the Phoenix.
Escape.
So I've turned around again. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, really. There was something in my head that worked. So there's that. I've moved up the blunderbusses again, because like I say, they can march and shoot. The guy has left them, though.
Yeah.
General and Wizard. And my BSB has moved up there. It's all looking good. I couldn't really wheel to get any more of these.
No, that was the maximum you could do.
And Giants moved up, ignoring these 2 completely.
Loving a bit of flank action.
And of course, these guys have moved up as well, aggressively.
Yes,
now they have Glory of Gold off, just in case you decide to charge them.
Yep.
Oh, what happened here? This is the flamethrower, I think.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Because it doesn't has no minus to hit, does it? It's just 2 up to hit if you're in range.
Yeah, that's right, and I was in range. So burned a whole load of Shadow Warriors. What are they called now?
Grey Watchers.
Grey Watchers now.
That is an elf killer.
Yeah, they were grey like ash. Everyone likes seeing that.
Blunderbuss?
They just do 2. I would have thought that I could do more, but who knows? Didn't. Kill him quite convincingly by the looks of it without doing anything back.
Gosh darn it. Only 3 wounds, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Only res 4. And there is that.
You reform?
I've reformed. Thank you. I was wondering what that was for. Yeah, I'm a lot neater now. Would have felt happy after that. You've charged. Do I flee? Doesn't look like it. And you've gone for this.
Yeah, you're for a long one in the flank.
Interesting. And you're the scoring one as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's an interesting move.
Flank action.
Yeah, a little bit worried about that. Oh, even more worried about that now.
Oh, yes. Come on.
Holy moly.
Come on.
It's going to hurt some dwarfage.
I wish it was a Lion Chariot now.
These guys have gone for it too.
Yeah, charging the rear.
The Orc Slaves.
Yeah, thinking.
Yeah, so if we think back to their rule, what is their rule? That you have to, if they haven't got a character with a certain.
I think it's within range, like someone.
I think you have to have an Infernal Dwarf within range of them, and if they don't have an Infernal Dwarf within range, they have to test for animosity.
Yeah, but the Giant, I think, helps him out.
He counts as that, yeah.
Yeah, so something like that. I'll look it up while we're
pretty sure they were okay while in my own first turn, and in my second turn, probably, because the BSB's right there, the General's next door to them as well, and the Giant's on the other side, so I'm fairly sure they're okay.
Yeah. Slaves. We'll go through it, because it might be interesting for the public.
Indeed.
At the end of a phase, if there is no friendly models with Chosen of Asheruk or Opportunist on the battlefield, immediately remove all your Orc Slave models as casualties.
Jeez. If we failed that last time.
So if they're the only ones.
Right, I want a rematch. The ogres are back in.
At the start of a friendly player turn, so this will be yours, if there aren't any friendly units with Chosen Asheruk or Opportunist within 6 inches of an unengaged, non-fleeing Orc Slave unit, which the Torek Anointed were, for reference.
Yes.
Roll a d6. 1 to 2. The Orc Slaves unit immediately flees directly towards the nearest table edge. Bloody hell. 3 to 4. The Orc Slaves unit is shaken until the end of the player turn. And 5 to 6, no effect. The Orc Slaves unit behaves, quote unquote, normally. So there you go.
Okay. I can't remember anything you just said. Hope you learned from that, folks.
Basically, don't ever have them outside of the something with Asheruk.
Keep them close. So you've moved back because you're an elf pansy.
Absolutely.
And you've moved these guys there.
Yep. We're going to take a charge and do some other things in my head, which we'll talk about later.
Right, later. Okay.
We'll save later because that is
later.
There may have been a mistake in this, but we'll leave it hanging.
Don't ruin it. It's fine. Right, you cast ice and fire, and looks like you've done 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was good.
That's very good. Got some dice out there. I don't know if they signify anything.
There might be more magic dice remaining.
Could be at the time. Could be. And Sloop's done a wound.
So yes, come on.
Yeah, that's a D3 wound though, isn't it? So that's actually unlucky.
Yeah,
surely.
No, it's not a D3 wound. They have.
No?
He has 4.
Oh yeah, it was just a silly elf one, isn't it?
So they do a wound here.
Yep.
Nice.
And you smash up some hobgoblins.
Yeah, so
that's the character.
I killed the character and then got rid of, and then the thunderstorm did too. But you did one.
I did.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, you.
So I'm steadfast.
Yep.
Oh.
But you're steadfast low.
Yeah, because I've lost my character, so I think my character would have been like 7, which is quite high for a hobgoblin, even a character. Yeah, so I'm running. Do I get away? Yeah, looks like I did. Yeah. You went nowhere at all.
So impact hits you 1.
And I do 1 to you.
And you do 1 to me.
Yeah.
So
it sticks around.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it sticks around. Yeah.
Oh, no, these are your rolls.
My rolls, what?
For leadership.
Oh.
Because you'll be testing. Because it'll be 1-1. I've got a charge and a flank, and you've got...
I'm sure I didn't flee, though.
Well, what would that be? Is that for reforming?
Yes, it would be. Yeah, because I didn't flee.
Could it be a push otherwise, wouldn't it? 3-3.
Yeah, you would have won combat, wouldn't you? And I would have steadfast.
No, I would have... I think it's a draw, because I get a wound, a charge and a flank, and you have a rank, a standard, and a wound. So it's 3-3. So these are your to reform.
Yeah,
rolls.
Which I don't reform. Oh, that makes sense. And this is the Eagles going to town.
Yeah, so 4 wounds to me, and I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7. So yeah, but you're steadfast.
I am. But I run. Yay,
and I don't catch you.
No.
I choose not to. It's one of the 2.
I don't think you'd have chose not to go after them. Why wouldn't you have gone after them? You wouldn't really be in your own unit's way, would you?
No.
So it looks like the Orcs have gone a long way and the Elves have gone nowhere. Eagles have gone nowhere. So yeah, that is
overview from
your turn 2.
My side, yeah.
So on to Infernal's turn 3. So I charge in my general into there to help out with his Veil tokens.
Yep.
Take that! These guys move around. Oh no, sorry, wait. That's my BSB charging your general.
I think you needed a long charge.
It was fairly long, but he can fly, so it would have been swift stride and
smashed it up.
Yeah, and the Torok have obviously gone into there
with no stand and shoot wounds taken.
Yeah, it looks like it. Ouch.
And here's where the mistake is.
I was waiting for it.
So,
go on.
My thought process is process, really.
So I was about an inch away from you, wasn't I?
Well, you were about 3 or 4, and I decided.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because I didn't want him going into anything or me leaving an overrun or anything. So I thought, well, if I go forward, what I can do is I can stand and shoot with my Sea Guard because of the volley fire rule. But as any good highborn general will know, if they can't stand and shoot themselves because of the enemy's too close or whatever, then they can't use the volley fire rule, which means they're screwed up.
You're screwed up
essentially. With my own unit, and it's not like I don't use Sea Guard.
No.
They're like my staple in my army.
And what was worse is that, you're saying any good highborn elf general and all that, like, even when I did it, it was me that realised.
Couldn't believe it.
Not you. You were going to go ahead and do it.
I was rolling dice.
Like, whoa, horsey.
Can't believe it. So yeah.
No, I think when I realised, I was like, "You fucked up, haven't you?"
So as well, I was thinking because I'm going to go first because I'm elf, so I might get a few wounds from stand and shoot and a few wounds or a wound here. So I might actually kill you because I need to do 3.
Yeah,
but obviously there's a round of shooting.
All gone wrong.
It's all gone wrong.
So now you've got to do 3 in combat.
In the combat with 10 elves archers.
Good luck.
It's happened before. But, not that I know of, but sure it has.
He's already taken 2 wounds, hasn't he? What's this?
This, sir, is your turn, so you're shooting at something.
Yeah, what?
Maybe the phoenix and missing.
Maybe there's something like under the picture that we haven't quite got.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move on. I reform, a rally, rather. This is a bonus. Just to redo that. They are a scoring unit, let me remind you. And the orcs have rallied, yay!
So
and now they're facing you.
Yeah.
Come on, Eagles! A few magic spells go off, so now I am flaming attacks and you're flammable.
Yeah.
So that's a bonus for me. Kill your general.
Oops.
Yeah, that was always going to be that way. He lasted longer than the last
He
battle.
did, yeah. He did alright.
Yeah. Oh, and this must be after the combat. So it was a complete pillow fight, wasn't
no one did anything.
No, but this time I managed to reform.
Yeah.
So, because I didn't.
I think, I lost and then you just reformed.
Actually, if you draw, do you have to test to reform?
Oh, you would have won, I think. You had
no, I know this time, but last time.
Yeah.
I think you won last time because I wouldn't have had a standard.
Oh,
I think you won 3-2. So I had to test to reform and fail.
Fair enough.
But this time it was a draw and a pillow fight. So. Yeah, sorry, that happened.
And I didn't get 1. So it wasn't.
No.
I think you got 7 and it was just auto break and I got away, but
yeah, you can be elf all you like, but you're still not doing much there. You did get away though, yeah. And this was interesting. So I thought with the spells on, I thought I'd have the advantage here.
Yeah.
But I had great weapons. And you are, after all, spears.
So I did a fair amount.
And your elves.
And the elves.
And you had a BSB.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you rinsed a lot of wounds off there. Like, cut the unit in half.
So I think it was, 5-5?
Yeah,
no,
6-5 to you.
6-5 to me. You got a charge and a standard.
Yep.
I had a rank, banner and a standard.
You were won by 2 or 3.
Yeah, and you stuck around.
Did I? Yeah, I did.
You must have. So this is me charging?
Yeah, but does that suggest you failed it?
I don't know.
You wouldn't have needed that much, would you?
I'm flying 9.
Yeah, no, you've moved 5.
So it was 18 inches, was it?
Oh. Maybe we've just left him there. We'll find out in a minute, folks.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
I decided not to charge you, it looks like.
Interesting.
And just...
This is all weird.
It was a little while ago now, but...
It was a little while ago.
Why would I do that? Or do I kill you? No, that's me.
Yeah, no, this is. I've removed that unit.
I think you flee from the terror
off the board,
and I catch you and reform. That's the only way.
That makes much more sense.
That's the only thing that could have happened.
So I'd be testing the terror on my own leadership.
Yeah, they're fearful.
Sky Sloop deals with the giant.
Yep.
Oh, that's a shame. So 3 wounds in one shot.
So this time instead of doing 1, 3.
Yeah, it's the 3rd time he's shot at him. So fair play. And it's another pillow fight.
Yeah.
Still no wounds on either side.
It's doing all right. It knows it's scoring.
Yeah. Giving it your faith.
Yeah.
There you go. And this time, totally different. How few wounds are there?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, really, you're attacking with almost the same amount, only 5 less.
So, it's sort of compared. I sort of whiff, I guess, average out. But because of that, I think, 3-1, I think it might be a draw this time.
Yeah, maybe.
Because no one's charged 3-1 in the minute. I've got a rank and a BSB. We've both got standard. So, yeah, it says draw. Which obviously is bad for me because you've got some help coming in the
Help is coming. Looks like your archers have rallied as well. And your eagles have gone in.
Not necessarily. We haven't done.
Oh no, we haven't done the combat. They must have failed.
They failed, which is bad for them.
Yeah. So in comes BSB to the flank, and that's not nice for the Elves. And the Orcs charge. Yeah, they've taken the charge. This is interesting. Were they within 6 inches of that unit?
That is true.
I think that's more than 6 inches,
Well, we'll say they were.
They wouldn't have died, would they? What was it?
They fled. They could have fled.
There would have been a D6 roll to decide what they do. What was the thing about they just blow up and die?
That's if you don't have any other models on the table.
Right, okay, so it wouldn't have been that.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll say we did that test.
We did, and it was a 6.
So they act, quote unquote, normally.
Yes.
That should be quote unquote, normally. Because I was quoting your quote unquote.
Quote.
Yeah. Complicated. Grammatically correct, though. Anyway, so this is on the Orcs, because I want to kill the Eagles.
Yeah, that's spelling the end of the feathers.
There's going to be feathers.
Oh, God.
And then this happened. What?
And then, yes.
You do a wound to my general.
Go on, Tiri. That's his name.
Tiri.
This is shortened version of Tiri. Tiri. Nice.
I think Tiri should be the name of a lion chariot.
No.
You went into the wrong career path.
Come on.
Sorry, you already got cat claw for that.
Yeah.
We. I don't know what to do with highborns. Leave me out of this. Right, okay, so there's some mullerage of Eagles.
I actually do a fair amount.
You did.
To be fair, quite a, but you win.
Yep, plenty of Orc slaves to go around. Plenty more in the pits of doom, or wherever they're from. Oh, it looks like a 3 has been rolled.
So maybe I stuck around.
Yes, that's your break test.
Nice.
It's
nice
not so nice for the Eagles.
No.
Oh no, I've lost a fair few here.
Right, so I probably challenge out with a champ, because that looks like the champion there.
Okay.
For your BSB.
For overkill.
Then I kill 3, which is nice.
Yeah.
You kill 2 with your chap, which is very good. And I would have lost combat.
With a charge and a flank and a BSB at it.
We'll see what happens by the next picture, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go! Right, which means I managed to get my
old Sloopy's coming
Sloopy Sloop in.
What are these elves?
They're just the archers.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not moving around.
So I suppose that reinforcement attack didn't actually do a whole lot, really. Because you challenged him out. Oh, he's on the warpath.
Flame cannon? Or whatever it's called.
Inferno something.
And I kill it.
Well, that was efficient.
Because remember, I don't have many magic. So
and you messed up your shooting anyway.
I messed up all my shooting.
Nice dinner.
Tiri!
Oh my god. So I do a wound this time, finally, but that's the second wound on my general. I'm getting rather annoyed with Tiri.
Tiri is doing wonders.
Yeah. Is that another combat?
No.
Can't be.
It's the same thing. It's just another picture of the same thing.
Okay.
Trigger happy.
Oh, I think it was me adding a wound to it rather than just putting them next to each other.
Right.
No, your archers have moved now.
So yeah.
So
moved because they were.
Oh, you were only able to charge past them.
Yeah. The elves are assuming that the one eagle is not going to stand up to 12 orcs, and they were right.
He didn't. Yeah. So,
but he managed to get one on his last go. So
he did.
Fair play. Fair play to you, Baldy.
Yeah.
So I kill your Torok.
Nice.
Which is good.
No, that's not
good for me.
Oh, right, thank you. Okay.
I also get charge and a flank. I have a wound and a BSB. Is my BSB still there?
Yes, he is at the
end. So I win. I think you stick around, and then I reformed face this way.
Yeah, and Sloop goes off in that direction.
Yeah.
You overran.
I think.
Probably because the orcs were threatening after they dealt with the archers.
I don't know why that was. Maybe it's to get closer to the old blunderbuss.
Yes, that would be right. So Orcs charge in there. Again, we're assuming they passed that test.
They definitely did.
Do I have models on the table? Yeah, I do have models on the table with that rule.
Yeah, you've got models on the table. You got the BSB there.
Yeah, and the General and the Blunderbusses.
Yeah. And then the BSB decides to go to town.
Kills off the remaining.
Killing everyone but the BSB.
Because your BSB isn't really killy, so you weren't challenging me.
No.
Yeah.
I think you weren't killing him because of his sword. Didn't do much against him.
I only wound on your armor save or something.
Yeah, I've only got like a 4 or 5 up. So. But yeah, so kills the unit for some good combat res, and I flee, but get away.
Yeah, don't run you down.
So saving his points at the minute. Elves die
to Orcs. They're having a very interesting battle.
They are.
Yeah. I'm almost disappointed.
Without killing the last wound.
I'm actually disappointed in this.
Theory, come on, man.
It was set up for that awesome moment when a Tyrannok chariot killed an Infernal Dwarf
General.
Character. Bad word of iron on. I was getting really worried at this point. Really worried. That
might have been on the General, you know.
Yeah, oh, yes, it probably was.
Because you knew I was going for him.
Yeah. I think you still attacked him, even with it on. And I think I even put the +2 on because I was that worried. I was
hoping for the 1.
I think I was 1 up by this stage. There's that. Okay, and this was... Right, yeah, so your sloop's there.
Yeah.
Which is obviously why you overran. Your Phoenix is here. And I'm thinking, how on earth do I save these two? Because you can't reform to put him inside that unit.
No, they're 2 separate units. So.
2 separate units. So I'm thinking, well, how on earth, without an overrun, because you just died, how do I survive this? So I did that, and we'll see what happens. Oh.
So, I charge the Phoenix into the rear. If you go back one, into the rear of your guys, and I charge the Sky Sloop into your General for the impact. I don't know. Go forward one. It must have happened. We must have been able to.
It definitely doesn't look like that's possible.
Well, no, because I'm a flyer, I can get into your flank. Because I can touch you, I just can't land. So I touch you in a way that I can land, and you go to me, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. So you must have gone like there.
Yeah, or here.
What angle did I die at? That angle. I don't know. We let it go. We were pretty sure it was definitely right.
I think if you can get into combat, that's something. If you know, chat.
How did we manage it? Sky Sloop getting into there.
Is this legal? Basically, is what we want to know. From my understanding, if you can get into combat, you do, and you wiggle it around. So either I move to you, or if I can't move to you, you move to me.
Yeah, so long as my centre doesn't move, you could get in.
Yeah.
Once you're diagonally.
So that's the thing. Can the sloop from this position here
charge
the General?
We did allow it.
Thoughts and comments. Yeah. Thoughts and comments, please.
We did allow it, and the Phoenix went into there as well.
Yeah. So Chariot impact hits,
kills
him off. I think
he's dead.
He's dead anyway.
Yeah. Taking a couple of wounds though here. Don't think anyone else did that. Did they?
Well, it might be from your General as well. I think so. Maybe the impact hits you overall.
Well, my General wasn't doing anything to Tiri, was he? So maybe he was saving up his attacks for that.
Maybe, yeah. Phoenix
smashes through.
Rough.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Must have run him down, because he's not going to do that many.
Yeah, he would have done the one on the right, the pile on the right is the wounds, and then run the others down.
Yeah. Oh, this is an anticlimax. We could have built up this picture. Wait, pretend you haven't seen it. And that means all that's left is my BSB versus your BSB. And pretty sure the points are fairly close.
They're even. Really? It could go either way.
It could. I don't know which way this is going to go. And the Infernal Dwarves kills the BSB.
Who would have thought that?
I did not see that coming. Pretty sure that your BSB rallied.
Yeah, he did.
And so I had to charge him. Yeah.
And obviously you get a spell off in the last one. You put it on the Sea Guard with flammable.
Yeah.
And which means he's still flammable.
Well, no, I think I would have recast this. Oh,
That's
no,
an
Canada.
attribute, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, there you go. Dead.
Yeah, and that
that's
means that the Infernal Dwarfs do enough.
Yeah, it wasn't 20-0.
No,
but it was. I think it was about 12-8 in
I
the
think
end.
so.
After the what do you call it?
Objective,
because your last scoring unit is the slaves.
No, they're not scoring.
But I made them into scoring, didn't I?
No, did you?
Did we draw the thing then? But either way, the points.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely went to Infernal Dwarfs.
Yeah.
No, we drew the objectives because you didn't have any scoring left because Tiri died, the Sea Guard died, and the Archers died. So I definitely got through.
Who were your three?
The Taurox,
the Goblins,
the Hobgoblins.
Oh, and the Blunderbuss.
And the Blunderbusses. So we drew the objective.
So it was just on points.
Which is possibly why the BSB was so important at the end.
Yeah, it was.
Because we both lost our generals.
So yeah.
Really good battle, that one. Lots of carnage.
So it could have been even 11-9.
Yeah.
Just eked it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So that is our shaping up semi-final with Undying Dynasties on the top side and Infernal Dwarfs on the second side.
Half of the quarters done.
I should mention that Infernal Dwarfs were my last remaining favourites.
Yeah.
After Ogres and Warriors both fell at the first hurdle.
Who have we got? So we got Sylvan Elves versus Kino Octane.
Yeah.
Sylvan Elves looking good for that.
And that'll be our next report, won't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And then Saurians versus Orcs. That's a UV.
That's me v you. Me. In terms of armies owned. So, yeah. Awesome. Right. Thanks for watching, folks. And we'll see you for the next one.
See you later.